Game.
Good evening po, Sir Dominic. I would like to ask some questions regarding our topic, single blessedness. So, first question is, when did you realize your calling?
Okay. I actually realized my calling midway into my career because I started out wanting to be a computer engineer, but I ended up doing marketing and financial consultancy right now. So maybe around 10 years ago. So that's when I realized that this is what I wanted to do.
Next question. What was your initial plan before you pursued this calling?
Yeah, the initial plan actually, I'm a computer engineering graduate. So the initial plan was actually to make it big in the IT industry. I actually even entertained a dream of coming up with a great application that everybody will love and everybody will buy, make me famous. I was straight out of college and that was the dream. But it didn't, midway into my career, there was a shift in what I was doing and what I wanted to do. And I realized that what I'm doing right now, which is entrepreneurship and financial consultancy, and actually also a little bit into sports. This is what I'm doing right now. So, and I'm happy doing it. So that's what happened.
So, how did you realize that this was your calling?
Well, midway into my career, I was actually doing a lot of technical stuff in IT companies. But I was also exposed to business development, sales, marketing in those companies. And I loved it. And that's the reason. And I think the company also realized that I was doing okay, I was doing great in those responsibilities. So they actually asked me to do those things full time. And I accepted. And because I felt that it was a challenge for a technical guy to be doing marketing, to be doing business development, sales, I accepted, and fortunately, I did well. So that's when I thought to myself, okay, this is what I really wanted to do after all. I like actually meeting a lot of people. So in this possession, in this kind of responsibility, there's that opportunity.
So, if opportunity to marry presents itself to you, what would you do?
If I think that this is really the right person for me, the right girl for me, I would grab it. I would grab it because I just feel that I would want also to have somebody in my life. Although right now I'm just so busy with a lot of things, but I would have to rearrange my life, my lifestyle to accommodate that person, and I would grab the opportunity, sure.
Next is, how does single people live holy lives?
I'm not really a holy person, but it's more of I just try to do what is right. There's actually somebody said this. I read this somewhere. The easiest, the most simple rule that you can follow in all the world is summarized in one traffic sign: keep right. Yun lang. So I always just try to keep right. Sometimes you make unpopular decisions, but you just have to do what is right. I'm not really religious type of person. I try to do my holy obligations, of course, but I don't normally preach out. I say a little bit about religion in my Facebook page for people who follow me to see, but not really very preachy. It's just basically just doing what is right, doing your Christian obligations. That for me is leading, and then being a good example, I suppose. That is leading a holy life, I suppose.
Okay, next is, what can you say about single blessedness?
Single blessedness. For me it works. So I'm happy with it right now. Although obviously I don't know what it feels to be married. So I cannot say I am going to be happier or I'm not going to be happier if I was married. But then again, it works for me. And I think in my own way I'm able to help a lot of people.
Why didn't you opt for priesthood or religious life instead?
I don't think I'm I'm cut for the religious life. Especially my lifestyle now, I like going out and meeting a lot of people and having fun. Um, Not that priesthood probably is not fun, but it's probably just not my calling. It's not my calling. I have a lot of religious people, priests, brothers who are friends of mine, and I like interacting with them. But I think there's a point in your life, in like grade school or high school, here in Don Bosco in particular, they ask you to like stay for a few days or a week in the Don Bosco Seminary and see if that was the kind of life that you might want in the future. I never even got interested to actually go to the seminary and try it out. So I think there are a lot of things that I wanted to do, and I think it's really as a lay person, not really as a religious.
Last question, what's your message to young people out there who would want to pursue this calling?
Okay, to young people out there, I suppose the message is do what you love to do what makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, it's not really what other people say. It's really how you feel. It's really how you interact with people and being yourself that makes the difference. If your calling is to be single like me, but hopefully not for good, but if that's your calling, well, so be it. Make the most of it. If your calling is actually to be with somebody special and to marry that person, great. Go for it. Make the best of it and make it work for the both of you. At bottom line is, do whatever will make you happy and always, keep right.
So that's all. Thank you po.
All right. Thank you, Rep.
People who choose the life of single blessedness often spend their time on prayer, ministry, and charity work. They have dedicated their lives in helping others with both physical and spiritual needs. They are often seen in churches, actively participating in church programs for the ministry. They are also very active in charity work for the needy. Others serve as guide for spiritual enrichment through discipleship. The single blessed chose the life of pure chastity and solitude to be a better, more dedicated servant of the Lord.